Hello everyone and welcome to Rise of Legends LP. And now and we are at the start of a new campaign. Pretty excited. And this probably would have to deal with the Alin, the desert faction of this game. Excuse me. And the title of this campaign is apparently Corruption. Just the one comment that I was looking at the pictures associated with each campaign. The first one, Vengeance, features the main characters. The second, same thing, but the third I noticed something has happened to Giacomo's face. Now, what could have happened really between the second and the final campaign? Well, it says it's corruption, so yeah, we got corrupted by the end of the second campaign. This much I know, even before going into the campaign itself. So it's a bit of a spoiler, I guess, but this is pretty. It's a new faction that we'll be responsible for, and I have already continued. I tried a little bit of the campaign and tried to record a bit of audio before I realized that the video has not been recorded. So yeah, I'm just trying to restart the campaign and then see how well I'll do the first couple of missions in this campaign. Since the first time around I was not able to do rather well, it was pretty embarrassing. It took very long for me to get familiar with the unit, but I hope this time it becomes a bit easy for me. Ends up being a bit easier. So let's go. And yes. Yeah, so into the desert. We liberated Benucci. The Doge tricked us. His army had taken a hammer and set out east. By the time we realized his ruse, it was too late to catch him. So he had apparently an extra hammer that he was able to bring all the way through all the occupied territories using the train tracks, and a forced march to Miana leveled the city. My people were helpless against the hammer, and those troops were without mercy. Then, inexplicably, the Doge and his troops launched and headed east into the desert of the Alien Kingdom. What he hopes to achieve there is beyond my understanding, but we shall pursue him. Our only hope for catching him was to leave the bulk of our army behind. Great. I first thought that the time I spent among the alien in my youth would allow me to make the crossing to Azar Harif without the usual preparations. The sands have shifted and the roads have changed. This place is not as I remember. I fear we may be lost. The heat wears on the troops, and the dust grinds in the gears of our machines. We need to reach Azar Harif, or at least some form of shelter, soon. Okay, let's go ahead and see the cinematic. So, desert.
Traveling in the desert has taken a toll on both man and machine. We weren't prepared for this type of journey.
You should put more men, Giacomo.
The troops are tired from the long march, but they are loyal and strong. But the heat is oppressive, and the sand is taking a toll on our machines.
Here we go. Oh,
Clockwork men can lift boulders and deflect volleys of musket fire. But a handful of sand in the gears, and they break themselves apart.
You know what?
We can't last much longer unsheltered. Azar Harif can't be far off. We need to get there as quickly as possible. We've come across a mystic who may be able to help us. He's offering to guide us through the desert.
Oh, interesting.
I don't trust him, but we have little choice
A
but to
mirage
bargain for what
appears.
help he can give us. The only alternative is to take our chances in the open desert.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? Okay, main quest, recover relic. Hello, sir. May I, could I ask you for any help or any assistance? No, he just stands there silent. just milling about, at least as an ally. Yeah, and then let's go down and see what's up. And because the sand is apparently getting the gears of our clockwork men, they are slowly losing health. Okay, so this circle of sand.
Mystic, tell me, what are these swirling sands? These circles of sand summon ground units. Anywhere the enemy lays their eyes, you should destroy it before anything bad is created.
Yes, I will destroy them. So the circle of sand is basically the barrack for the Alin. And it is just a circle in the sand. It doesn't cost a lot and is also very fragile. So what you can do is summon your unit to the circle. And it's going to automatically bring units in. So our clockwork man gains some health back using Giacomo's health augmentation. Now we face our first enemy, the Alin Scorpion and Stingray, it seems. And yeah. Our clockwork men do a short work of the Alien units defending the Sand Spire that is also guarding this particular relic that the Mystic obviously is seeking. And my clockwork man apparently is not equipped with the usual upgrades that I was able to procure for them by the end of the first campaign. But really no matter, at least our heroes are retaining the upgrade. Great, okay, so we have recovered the relic, whatever this is.
Well done, my friend, well done! Stay there, I'll join you. Then we can move along to Azar Harif.
Great, yes.
We have retrieved the relic for the Mystic. In exchange, he's agreed to lead us to Azar Harif.
Yeah, just shadows are weird. Just as if by mirage, I mean, just... Yeah, alright, so we are all ordered. A pretty sweet formation. Heroes basically leading the troops.
To Azar Harif. Don't delay though. Those raiders could return at any minute.
Oh yeah, they will return. That's probably for certain.
Wait! I sensed something.
Yeah, you sensed something. You should have just come with us a bit earlier, but obviously you had straggled behind, causing much harm and loading. So now, will I be able to harness? No, I'm not able to harness their unit for some reason.
Quickly! Defend the Mystic! A narrow escape!
Well,
are you sure you are putting your effort into this?
Yeah, Mystic apparently has not gotten damaged for some strange reason.
People can be corrupted by power, Giacomo.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that you know that very well, Mr. Mystic. What's his name? Just Desert Mystic. Magic defense. Cool. Right. Oh yeah, have to shoot them. Just to make sure that gain a bit of release on life for the Clockwork Man. Ah, with all this. Again with the crazy. Oh, where's this guy? Yeah, shit the whatever it is. I guess he was able to. Oh no, I guess it just went into the sand before Alin was able to get a shot.
They are quite persistent, aren't they? Azar Harif is not far now.
They sure
Carlini,
are.
something seems wrong here.
Oh yeah, your foreboding and sixth sense is tingling there, Giacomo, and I'm sure you're quite astute. Given that every turn the doge was able to sort of outmaneuver you and trick you and trap you. Oh, a little stingray. Juvenile manta, okay.
Ah, good. We've arrived.
Alright, so the quest is complete.
What are you talking about? This isn't Azar Harif.
Yeah, where's Azar Harif? Oh no. It's the mystic. It's a trap. It's a trap once again. Poor Giacomo. Can never get a break.
Ooh, these relics grant me even greater power.
Okay. So we've done the bidding. Hey,
Slay the dark Alin.
cavalry arrives to rescue us. Yeah, defeat this unsavory element of a desert. Yeah, Giacomo. Oh my gosh. Just blew up. Sniping available? Alright. So this guy, can I even select this guy? Dark Alin, Mawan.
You'll never stop me.
Alright, so he has a lot of different attributes. Burn and defense. It's 2 magic defense, so his magic defense is out of chart. Trample, poison.
Cannot hope to win this.
My. Oh, I mean, I don't know where he's targeting, but Giacomo is definitely not being damaged. Yeah, okay, let's just use Sonic Burst. Alright, Mawan, are you done with us? You're obviously not doing too well there.
I tire of this exercise.
Yeah, you must be.
My master, Sabu, will bring about your end.
Alright,
Blast that
Sabu
marine.
is the
We'll deal with him later.
Dodo's equivalent of the Alin. Yeah, we are able to. So, hey, he's running away. Okay. Victory, that is. Yeah, so these are the Alin units on
Ari, it's
Mature
Giacomo.
Manta.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, so Ari and Giacomo were childhood friends. Because Giacomo mentioned before that he was in the land of the Alin when he was younger. So, it's a really sweet kind of reunion at the edge of a certain death. I mean, his childhood friend that just pops up and rescues Giacomo. It's as good a reunion as any. Let's continue to the strategic map. Yeah, and a new hero was added, so interesting. Hunter of Dark Alin, Mistress of Fire Magic. Free Desert Walker unit for each level. Nice. Melee unit gain bonus attack for each level. I wonder whether the melee units that actually get bonus upgrades need to stay around her to have the effect, but probably not, but still, it's a good thing to have. And yeah, imagine my disappointment when I first played the campaign that all our upgrades applied to the alien units were basically gone, and I have to probably do this, not really a rigmarole, but you know, this whole process of enlarging our army aside from our free desert walker, which is the basic melee unit. And research is also very different. I mean, this is pretty cool, but very complicated. Not really complicated, but a very extensive upgrade that you know, might not cost as much as upgrading Juggernaut, for example, but still making us choose and live with the consequences of choosing a certain upgrade, because truthfully you'll not be able to get all the upgrades for your abilities or your ground unit. Yeah, and the city district works similar except for Megas district is replaced with basically a new district, which was Vinci's industrial district. And the hero powers. Notice that Lenora is gone. I wonder why, and it's going to explain in the next cinematic that is going to unfold when we get introduced a bit more on Arabian and the state of affairs in Azar Harif. Currently sergeant, not general anymore. I thought he was general, but yeah, since Harry joined us, I mean, maybe we just upgrade her charge. So she'll be a more of a, I guess, brawler. She can just go in and try to like mix it up with the melee units. Yeah, all her abilities, such as not only Fire Assault but also Blink Bash, is yeah, basically teleports to an enemy and also delivers 300 damage. So this is akin to Karlini's Snipe, but she displaces herself near the unit to deliver the the sting. And this is pretty cool. Summon Rook. Rook is I think it's a pretty powerful airborne unit, and she can summon for a time, a limited time. And Giacomo and all the other heroes get an extra ability, and they will need this definitely, because we are now faced with defeating 3 Dark Alin heroes, and it is much more likely that I face them both at the same time, which means yeah, I will definitely have a lot of trouble in trying to deal with them. Since the Alien units, their composition are like, play this mission. I probably leave it for later, for another episode, but I have already played this mission, and they actually give you the opportunity to test out all the Alien units that are available without the upgrades. And some of the units are definitely redundant. They serve the same purpose, and only thing I have taken out of that particular mission was it's more of a tutorial really, but I need to mix the units up really quick and build a lot of these circles, because they're cheap to build and easy to destroy. And you can also build the circles anywhere. It's not restricted by your territorial reach. So yeah, and it's quite different. I like how the Alien side is proving to be quite different in terms of gameplay, although they do share the same kind of resource model and yeah, and the prospect of facing these guys are really, I don't really relish that, but yeah, I'll just continue on. I guess I'll leave the Azar Harif mission next, and we'll be faced with a lot of exposition, a lot of kind of stilted acting from the in-game character models, and it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, and so thank you for watching this small introduction to the second campaign of Rise of Legends, and see you next time.